All right, folks, the Flexvolt 60-volt platform lives. Um, like I wrote here in my post just 1 minute ago, because that's about all the free time I have. Um, but anyway, much needed, okay, improvements to these OPE tools. Uh, as you saw last summer, we saw the brand new offerings from their 20-volt platform, right? The new blower, the new trimmer, the pole saw, which I really, really like that 20-volt pole saw. Now you're going to have an option here. Now, obviously, this is a power head, all right? So, not to be left out, DeWalt wanted to obviously get into this attachment platform as well. And I think they're doing the right thing going with the Flexvolt. Batteries aren't that much bigger. Actually, obviously they're Flexvolt. They're 20 volt and 60 volt. So really the same size as the Milwaukee 18 volt stuff. So very compact. You don't have to bulk around a big heavy 56-volt battery, right? So, but very surprised at some of the attachments. Now, obviously, you got your normal pole saw, right? You got your edger, you got your hedge trimmer, all right? But you got, some other offerings like a sweeper, all right? A tiller, all right? A blower. So a pole blower. Now, I believe really only Steel or Still kind of has one of these. I don't know if Ego has one of these attachments to their power head. But again, really pro grade here. But remember, they don't really, when it comes to the OPE stuff, DeWalt, they don't really characterize any of this stuff, as like commercial, right? Now, they did have that 40-volt commercial line that really had some really solid tools in it. Just the battery was really poorly designed, right? But all the tools were really good except for the blower. You guys know my opinion over the last 3 or 4 years about the blower. Um, but, you know, so obviously the commercial guy can use this stuff. And obviously, though not really advertised or marketing, some of the stuff here um, definitely appeals to the lawn care professional. So got some really good options here. Um, looks like you kind of got kind of like what the heck are they called here? More of like a brush head or a brush trimmer. All right, that you can kind of instead of using your string trimmer to knock down really big weeds, kind of like a brush head. They're gonna have, I don't know what that is over there, to be honest with you. But this was really just announced today. Um, so yeah, the sweeper is a really cool attachment, and they got the tiller. Now I know Ego does have a tiller as well, but they kind of have the same handle here, but it looks like there is room to maybe adjust this handle. That's my only gripe. And you're gonna see, like I said, I'm really impressed with the 20-volt DeWalt string trimmer's performance. All right. Now, it's much heavier than the Milwaukee and definitely the Makita. Um, but power wise, I mean, I was very, very impressed with the DeWalt 20 volt. And, the blower is not bad. I really like the pulse saw. The blower just really has no, I don't really notice any difference between that and the Gen 1 blower, to be honest with you. Except it's not as comfortable to use, to be honest with you. But anyway, DeWalt, a lot of buzz going on. It was Flexvolt. They're clearing all the stuff out of the stores. boss, what's going on with the Flexvolt? So this is great news for the people who are in Dewalt's platform and especially their Flexvolt platform. Um, and again, for the homeowner, you're going to be able really to do everything with this platform. You're going to have a pole saw. You're going to have an edger. You're going to have a hedge trimmer. You're going to have a brush head to clear the big, thick brush. You're going to have a sweeper, right, to get that moss, um, you know, weeds off your, stone patios or paver patios. And obviously, it's really good with snow as well. 1, 2, 3, probably up to 4 inches with these sweepers, depending on how wet the snow is. Also good at that as well. So, for the homeowner, you pretty much can have everything in one package. All right? We'll catch you. Flip, flip.